applause. Who's been to Curious Comedy Theater before? Welcome back. Round of applause. Who is here for the very first time? Nice, nice, nice. Welcome. I am your host, Jay Flewelling. This is Showdown, and this is improvisational comedy. We're just going to be making it up all night long. And so we're going to need your ideas, your suggestions, your ideas and concepts to influence our games and our scenes. So I just want to get you comfortable yelling things out at the appropriate time. So just on the count of three, just shout out your name really loud. 1, 2, 3. Great, not so hard, yeah. And then shout out your shoe size. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Your astrological sign. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Something that you ate on Thursday. 1, 2, 3. Liverwurst. Nice. Nice. All right, and just like the loudest thing ever, just shout out one of your ambitions. 1, 2, 3. It's low. It's a low bar around here. Okay, well, great. You're pumped up. Okay. I've introduced myself. Also, we are live streaming this on the internet, so everybody say hello, internet. Yes, we welcome you into our homes and into our lives. And also, you know, this is a competition, you know, so you're about to meet 6 players who are competing for your vote, your love, your affection, and we need to judge their performances, okay? Because we have a scoreboard over here. And so each game that you see, you are going to judge it on a scale from 1 to 5. And, you know, 1 is still a good scene. You know, you saw something, it was good, you know, and then 5 is like the absolute best. So just shout out, what do you think like a 1 is? Something that's good, but it's still a 1. Shout it out. Brussels sprouts. I don't agree with, but, because I love them a lot. Okay, but that's a great, yeah, Brussels sprouts are very good. They're a 1. Okay, so if Brussels sprouts is a 1, what is just like 5, the most?
Brisket.
Can't risk it on a brisket. Okay, so you two, great. So we've got Brussels sprouts, and then brisket is your, that's the end all be all. Okay, great. That's the judgment thing. We also have some other people who I want to introduce to you. We have Wagner and Johann on the keys and the drums. They are also making this up on all night long. Yeah, they're making it up. Just totally whatever. We also have a technical improviser in the booth. Ladies and gentlemen, go bananas for Anthony up in the booth. Great, 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 great. All right, so you know all the things that are happening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go bananas for the Curious Comedy Player! So these 6 individuals, they're lovely. You already love them, but you need to figure out who they are and what they're all about. So starting at the end, introduce yourself and let this audience know something that they need to know about you.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I like pickles.
Oh. Hi, my name is Jenn, and I had a birthmark removed at UCLA Medical Center when I was 12.
Wow. Wow, we needed to know that.
My name's Craig, and I made Brussels sprouts for all of my potlucks that I went to.
That's the one.
This audience thought they were a 1.
I didn't hear anything before. Do people like Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
I'm Jason, and I made stuffing for the first time on Thanksgiving.
I'm Kyle. I'm going to keep the medical theme going and tell you that the little string that attaches your tongue to your mouth, when I was born, it was too short, so they were going to cut it, but they never did. So this is as far as I can stick my tongue out.
My name is Kristen, and I have a teal bike hidden somewhere in this building.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your players. Yes. Okay, so you are warmed up. We need to get them warmed up. And so I have everybody step to the front of the stage. We're going to play a game called Category Pow. And you will shout out a category, something that can be listed, many things in that category. And I'm going to point to these players randomly, and they must rapid fire say something in that category. And if they repeat or they stumble, or you just don't like them, you yell pow, really viciously and violently. Let's just try a nice lusty pow. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Great, perfect, yeah. All right, so be judgmental, be mean, all right? What is a category that you want them to list lots of things off and shout it out? Things, okay, great, yeah. Things in a salad. Great, here we go. So if they repeat or anything, you pow. Things in a salad.
Olives. E. coli.
Croutons.
Cucumbers.
Green onions.
Carrots.
Spinach.
Tomatoes.
Aubergine.
Grape tomatoes.
Lettuce.
Olives.
That was too slow and a repeat, but that was a practice round, so you're back in! All right, be vicious. The game doesn't work if you're not vicious. All right, what is our new category? Shout it out. Names of wine. Names of wine.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Monkey.
Get out!
You're the second one.
Good. New category? Sex moves from the back. All right, sex moves. Sex moves.
Reverse cowgirl.
Crying.
Power bottom.
Missionary.
69.
Passionate lovingly.
Just a really close look together and then you meet and kiss. And then you...
That is not a pow. That's a 1 point. You just get 1 point. Yes. Thank
called
you.
tantric.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, nice. Good.
Wow, not a pow.
New category.
Things you find in space.
Things you find in space. Here we go.
E. coli.
Nebula.
Your girlfriend who you just stare really intensely.
Okay, now you're out. Yeah. All right, new category. Things your mom says.
I wouldn't.
I will.
Let me tell you something,
Clean
Jennifer.
your room.
I hate you.
If I had a nickel,
Do you want to wear that?
Give me a hug.
parking is hard.
You are a disappointment. You are so wonderful.
I was an English major.
Do your homework.
Turn it on QVC right now.
Cream rinse.
Shouldn't you be at school?
Okay, they're good. They're good. Okay. New category.
I found my new one-woman show.
What?
Things your dad said.
Oh. I don't have a dad.
Everybody's got one.
What is? Body parts you have 2 of. Okay. Okay, body parts that you have 2 of.
Boobs.
Testicles.
Nostrils.
Ears.
Teeth. More teeth. More teeth.
Other 2 teeth.
Some people have teeth.
All right. Hey, let's get a category from one of you.
Sex positions.
No. Okay. New category. New Worst place to take a date? Worst places to take a date.
Your wedding.
Hot topic.
A basement.
Costco.
A basement.
Yeah. We're down to 2. What is our last category gonna be?
What do you want for Christmas?
Hair products. Great. Hair products.
Gel.
Hairspray.
Mousse.
A curling iron.
Detangler spray.
A thing that you put in your hair like a bow.
Get out! Ladies and gentlemen, Jenn Hunter is your winner. Okay, let's get 1 point for Jenn. Nice. All right. Hey, that was category power. Is everybody feeling warmed up?
Yeah.
Good. All right, we're gonna play a game called Sing It, and I want everyone to give a nice big round of applause to Jenn, Jenny, and Kristen. Give them a round of applause. We have our beautiful musicians over here. They're going to be playing songs, because at any point in this next game, I'm going to say, sing it to one of these 3 players, and they're going to have to bust into song as seamlessly as possible. So where, oh where, does this scene take place? Go ahead and shout it out. 1, 2, 3.
I like hell.
Did somebody say hell? Okay. This takes place in hell. All right, now we do want you to count with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, I don't think we made it to the right place.
Hey, me either.
I don't understand. I was such a good person.
No, this seems about right for me.
Sing it, Kristen.
I've always wanted to go to hell. The people there seem really fun. Everybody told me, boy, you ought to be swell. But then I said to hell with them.
attitude, so maybe I can learn to enjoy hell. I mean, as long as my ex doesn't show up, that would truly be hell.
Someone say Dwayne?
Sing it, Jen.
Did somebody say Dwayne, 'cause that's my name? Did someone say Dwayne, 'cause that's my name? I did so much to bring you pain, 'cause I'm Dwayne, that's my name. People don't like me because I'm mean, but I'm hot and I had a lot of cash. But then I died in a horrible accident. But now I'm here to get another piece of ass. I'm
I'm sorry, did you say that you came all the way to hell to get a piece of ass?
Technically, I was sent to hell, but now that I'm here, I'm gonna make the most of it.
Well, I'm sorry. I've already gotten myself into a relationship.
Yeah. I'm with her.
Yes, this is my beau. His name is
Donald.
Donald. Donald and I met on the boat ride here, and he is a amazing lover. That's right.
Sing it, Jen.
It's true. We fought on the boat ride to hell. It's true. We had many positions executed well. On the boat ride to hell, there was all the friction. This is not fiction. I fought my way to hell. So Dwayne, go find another circle. Not here. Inside of me, a flame is starting right here. I fucked my way to hell. I fucked my way to hell. And I'll do it for eternity. I fucked my way to hell. I fucked my way to
That's how you do it. That is how you do it. All right, by applause, that last game of Sing It, was it a 1, Brussels sprouts, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5. Excellent, great. All right, our next game is going to be Craig, Jason, and Kyle. Give them a round of applause. But the first thing that we need to do is have them leave the theater where they cannot hear or see what's going to happen. So everybody say, get out of here, boys! Yeah, come on, boys! Like Shania Twain. Yeah, Shania, what? All right, so while they're gone, you, audience, are going to give us lines of dialogue that they will be written down, these little pieces of paper, strewn about the stage, and during their scene, they're going to pick them up and recite them as seamlessly as possible, all right? So what are some lines of dialogue that you'd like written down and make these actors say? Go ahead and just shout them out.
This Metamucil's expired.
Okay, great. Now that's a flat tire. What was this one over here?
This Metamucil is expired.
This Metamucil is expired. Great.
I told you I didn't want beans.
I told you I didn't want beans. Good. Did you pick up the dog poop? Good. Eat a bag of dicks. Great. Thank you. Oh my God, Becky. Great.
Nice pants.
Nice pants. Are we
I
getting?
hate
Are we
those
getting?
pants.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah. All right. So do we have nice pants? And then do we have I hate those pants? That's important. Okay. Is there any like spicy ones?
Give that guy a hand job.
Okay, great. Spicy. Right on it. Ask and you shall receive. All right. So give that guy a hand job. Great. Awesome. Now, is there any like kind of jargon from your work or something really complicated you don't think that they're gonna know? Let's throw a curveball in there. Any?
Hole. The shitter is full.
Not from your work. What?
Corner knife.
Corner knife.
Then we take
What is that? What is that?
Service industry.
Oh, okay, corner knife.
Corner with the knife. Corner knife.
Oh, it's corner with a knife, like hot pan. Yeah, a corner with a knife. I was a cater waiter once. Corner knife. Yeah. Okay, great. Anybody dying?
Rainy day recess.
Rainy day recess. Okay, and then what was that last one?
That's a casket.
That's a casket. Okay, great. Hey, give yourself a round of applause. Let's let them in. Yeah. All right, so they're going to be folding these up, putting them around the stage. As the boys come back in here, let's give them a round of applause. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so now we've got all the lines of dialogue that you generated. Thank you very much. Now we need a location, like an interesting location where 3 people might be. Where is that? What'd you say?
Bachelor Paradise.
A yacht. Oh, you're on a yacht. A yacht. All right. Blind Lions, count with us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice pants, Dockers.
Thank you. I got them at Dockers.
The headquarters?
The headquarters. My friend Jim works there.
Clink, clink, clink.
The shitter's full. So don't go in there.
Brian, you have filled my yacht shitto?
Yes, I've called the Ginny to come clean it up. So he should be over soon. So don't worry, the shitter will be empty soon.
You called him to come out to the sea where we are?
Yes, well, when you need a good plumber, you get him to come.
Mama, I've never seen such a corner knife. Fight! You pick it up. You don't go into my yacht. I keep 2 knives in the corners of the yacht just for occasions like this.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Look, this is a gentleman's knife fight. No cutting above the neck or below the knees.
Right. Before we start.
Yes?
Did you pick up the dog poop?
Ding ding.
Ah, Jimmy's here.
Oh, cool if I strap on? I mean, attach my boat to your boat?
Yes, get on.
All right.
And secondly, no, I didn't. You brought a dog on. How many places are you filling with shit on my yacht?
A few places.
That was a long trip out here, guys. I gotta tell ya, this Metamucil is expired. Speaking of shit, my boat is covered in it, and
I did not do that one.
I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to keep my bowels under control while I'm working on yours either. So.
All right, 3rd knife in the corner. Pick up a knife.
Oh, this shit again. God.
Yes, corner knives.
This maritime law shit.
Rainy day recess.
I was almost gonna stab you for saying that. Look, guys, how about I'm a neutral party here. I want to fix the shitter and get the fuck back to dinner. I was in the middle of dinner.
Well, we need a good plumber. You know what I say.
You need a good plumber. You often say that.
Yes.
All right.
Stop being distracted. You're not out of this. Pick up your knife.
Yes.
And oh my God, Becky! Did you shit to God? Is my yacht?
I feel more coming on.
No, you keep that in there.
I'll just lean over onto my boat.
No, okay, yeah, do that or that. Good, because I hate those pants.
We'll leave those there. Great. Hey, give a round of applause, Blind Lions. Yeah. We've got 4 for whenever they want to come up there. All right, so was that by round of applause, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 4. I'm gonna say 4. Yeah, good. All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play another game with the whole cast. Give them a round of applause. All right, we are gonna play a game where we blend stand-up comedy and improv comedy. You will give us a subject, and these amazing players will come up with stand-up style jokes based on them. Like puns, dad jokes, any kind of like groan, reaction, laugh, giggle, anything coming from an orifice above the neck will count as a point. 1 point for each laugh. If it's just like super clever, super sexy, it might be 2 points. But there's going to be a certain formula. It'll send something like this. Like if you gave us a suggestion of cows, it would be like 185 cows walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the cows say, "We'll go to an udder bar." Great, yeah, that'd be 1 point. All right, so what do you want to hear jokes about? Go ahead and shout them out.
Canadian geese.
Cats? Cats, okay, great. Cats is your first thing. Here we go.
185 cats walk into the bar. Already forgot. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the cat says, "Leave right, meow."
185 cats walk into a bar. Bartender says, "What can I get you to drink?" And the cats say, "I'll take a whisker neat."
185 cats walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we do not serve cats in here." And 185 cats say, "We think you're feline."
185 cats walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve cats here." 185 cats said, "Is this John Arbuckle's fault, that motherfucker? I swear to God, I'm gonna close this bar down. John Arbuckle owns this bar. I'm gonna close it."
All right.
Minus 1 point for Kyle.
All right, so what do we want to hear? What's another category for jokes? Ghosts? No, I like ghosts. I heard ghosts, yeah. All right, ghosts.
185 ghosts walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve ghosts here." And the ghost says, "Boo."
185 ghosts walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Thank goodness, before you guys walked in here, this place was dead."
2 points, 2 points.
185 ghosts walk into a bar. The bartender says, "You ghosts, get out of here. We don't serve you ghosts. The last time you guys came in here, you got sheet-faced."
185 ghosts walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we do not serve ghosts in here." And 185 ghosts said, "Oh, we had a sixth sense about that."
185 ghosts walk in the bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we can't serve you tonight. The janitor's not here." Did the drink go right through their body?
No.
185 ghosts walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Give that guy a hand job."
All right, last one. What do you want to hear jokes about?
Service industry workers.
What is it? Service industry workers. All right, here we go, yeah.
185 service industry workers walk into a bar, because that's what they do every day.
Yeah, okay. Hey, 2 points for Craig for closing us out. All right. That's what they do every day. All right, our next game is going to be with Craig, Jason, and Jenn. Give them a round of applause. This is going to be a fun game. Much like Blind Lines, we're going to have 2 of these players who will only be able to say what they're reading. And we would like 2 cell phones from the audience. 1, great. You want to walk it up here? Great. And then just give me a nice, like a text thread. Yeah, great.
You open it to a text thread that's
awesome. Yeah. Choose wisely.
Don't mind.
Yeah, just pick somebody out. Great. Don't worry about it too much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, great.
All
No,
right.
you're good.
So this is for you. You can go up or down. Great, and then we'll give that to Jason. So Jason and Craig may only read what is on our audience cell phones. Let's give them a round of applause. Great. And then Jen will just have to figure it out, but we need to know where they are. Where are they? Go ahead and shout out a location.
International Space Station.
An International Space Station. We're going to see subtext in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Daryl, I'm gonna need a gun to laser weld this shut.
How's it going?
It's good. I've got the wing to the satellite almost on, but I could use some help up here. Don't be lazy.
Elena and I are eating dinner at your house, right?
Absolutely. When we find the window back into the atmosphere of the Earth, absolutely, you and Elaine can come over for dinner.
Like, yes or no, it's on clearance.
Yes, you can come over, my God.
Ooh, $52.
Okay, well, we'll just buy whatever groceries we feel is appropriate.
Wow! So cute!
Did you see the alien? Because he is cute.
Cute James.
You shouldn't name him. He probably has a name. Listen, you guys seem to be slacking off a whole bunch. I'm trying to get the satellite laser shut.
Good. Diaper change, jammies on, and reading.
And I am not pregnant. I am not pregnant.
Wow, what is that?
Okay, all right. Why are you wearing
I feel like my baby bumped really popped this week. I feel like my baby. No, that's what I feel like my baby bumped. I feel like my baby bumped.
Okay. Wait. I think we need to address the fact that we are all men, and that Stan is feeling like he's pregnant. So, do we need to talk about you and James, the alien?
My sister is having a boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. I appreciate that. We'll get back to her soon.
Yeah.
You
eight
were
down,
pooping.
14 to go.
Congratulations!
Yeah, thanks for sending along, and good luck with the conferences today.
There's gonna not be any conferences if we can't get the satellite fixed. We need to be able to talk to them. You're right. Conferences happening when we can get this fixed.
Thank you. Will you locate the dolly for me, please?
Would subscribe to this text. Update regularly.
Okay.
You betcha.
Listen, we all need more sleep. I need more sleep. You definitely need to do more work. I'm gonna hand you off to this. I'm gonna have some jammy time because I'm worried about Stan right now. We're gonna get into jammies.
Hey, do you guys want to borrow our love seat until you can afford a couch?
You brought a love seat up here? I mean, where is it?
Hey, I'm at work, silly.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Wow. So, cell phone people, make sure that you check in with Tabitha because you can get 2 free tickets to Curious Comedy shows anytime that you want. She's not paying attention, so she doesn't get it, but you get it. Okay, great. All right, that game of subtext, was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Decisive. 4. Yes, great. All right, our next game, Jenny, Kristen, and Kyle. Give them a round of applause. All right, so, but the first thing is Jenny has committed a crime, and she needs to leave in our soundproof booth, which is just outside. So everybody say, get out of here, Jenny! Jenny! Great. Now, Jenny is about to play a guessing game, and she has committed a bizarre crime, and we're about to figure out what it is, and she'll have to guess that. So we're looking for a crime, but we don't want real crimes. We want silly things that aren't illegal. What is the crime?
Garbage in the recycle.
That is a crime in Portland. What did you say over there?
Peanuts in church.
Peanuts in church. Wow.
It's surprising.
Is this like? Is this?
Left the dog in the
I got it, lady. Okay, wait. So peanuts in church. You ate peanuts in church? Okay. White lie. I got. Okay. I already berated one person. I'm sorry. All right. So the crime is she ate peanuts in church. Great. Now she was wearing something, and again, we don't really want clothes or anything. We want something like silly. What's something not a traffic cone? Great. So she ate peanuts in church. She was wearing a traffic cone. And then somebody, and then where? Oh, it was in church. Okay. Okay, yeah. So she's eating peanuts was the crime. Wearing a traffic cone in church. Is there a certain denomination we want to throw out there?
No.
Mormon church? No? Okay, no. Bonus points if you get Mormon. Okay. And last one, somebody was with her. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yeah, great. Okay, so let's recap. What was the crime?
She ate peanuts.
Ate peanuts. What was she wearing?
A traffic cone.
Where was she?
In a Mormon church.
Bonus points for
Church
Mormon.
of Latter-day Saints.
And then who was she with?
Lin-Manuel
Miranda.
Great. Okay, now, so this is a guessing game. She might need your help. If she's getting close, we need everybody to go, ooh. Let's try that. Ooh. Great. And if she hits it, just nail on the head or gets it close enough, just go bananas. Everybody go bananas? Perfect. All right, let's get Jenny back in here. And as she comes in here, you know, she's a criminal, so feel free to give her any boos or hisses that you want. All right, here she is. Bow! Bow! Hiss, hiss, hiss.
In here.
Come on, piano.
Walk yourself into the booth.
I'm coming.
Oh, please sit down.
I'm coming. I know what I did.
Well, then
I
why-
stole Grace from Walmart wearing some pasties on Tuesday.
I'm gonna have to record over that. That's disgusting. Ugh. That's not what you did, but you should be ashamed of that.
All right. Well, tell me then, if you know so damn much, son, what did I do that was so bad?
Hey, look, this whole precinct is like a circus. We're bringing in people like you all the time who commit all these terrible crimes.
Yeah, Ringling this brother, huh?
You're gonna be a tough one to crack, huh? I see how it is.
Uh-huh.
You're tough to crack.
I'm like a nut.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm like an elephant. I never forget.
Oh, this is all peanuts.
Yeah, but what were you doing with those?
I was eating them with my old teeth.
You sure do got some old teeth.
I got old teeth because I do crime with them.
Hey, look, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about what you were wearing at the time.
Oh, I told you it was pasty.
No, it wasn't just pasties.
Huh?
It was what was on top of them pasties.
It was a meat vest.
Hey, you better stop right now.
All right, I will stop. I'll wear a stop sign on every chesticle.
Whoa, look out. Look out. Stop going around the truth.
I was a roundabout.
No. Cut it out and stay in your lane. You understand me?
I was wearing a street light. A street light on.
Oh, stop trying to construct all these lies.
I was wearing a hazard sign.
Aren't you gonna tell us the truth?
Listen up, y'all coppers. I'll wear an emergency vest. I go.
If you tell us the truth, I can give you some ice cream, but I can't put it in a cup.
We're all out of cups. We got the other thing.
You got balls?
We're out of bowls.
I was wearing traffic cones.
Listen.
With peanuts. What?
Think about what you did.
I've been thinking about it the last 6 days in the pit.
Think about it.
Hey,
I'm meditating on my practices.
you can just confess all you want to him, okay? You can just sing your crimes to him.
Yeah, I could bring in this screen if you'd like. Does that make it easier to confess?
Listen up, priest. You Judas priest. You confessional Judas priest. You person wearing a cross.
Look, it's not about who I am, it's about where you did it, all right?
Okay, I was in a confessional.
Yeah.
Hey, I am going to arrest you. I am not throwing away my shot. You understand?
Oh, yeah, when I killed Hamilton.
But as It's not about who you killed, it's who you did it with.
Well, I did it with Hamilton. That's how old I am.
When you're done with you, you'll be hanging from the rafters in the heights. You understand me?
All men fucking men will.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, time endowment. All right, okay, was that guessing game as a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 5. All right, okay, well, hey, let's get the whole cast up here. Yeah! We have come to the end of our first half. But there's so much more show to happen. Just a couple of announcements. We have a show right after this one at 9:30. You've been such a great audience that you are welcome to stay for free. Yeah, what up? Service industry. And if you're thinking like, oh, this improv, like I could do that, you probably can. And we have free, absolutely free intro to improv workshops that you can sign up for right over there with Tabitha. Give Tabitha a round of applause. Yeah, she'll sign you up for our email blast, which will let you know when those free classes are to get the basics of improv. And then if you like it, you can sign up for a class and get a discount right then and there. Also, you'll know about fun things that are coming up, like the All Women's Comedy Festival that we put on, or other special events, like next Friday when J Names is happening here at 9:30, where the entire show is ASL accessible. So if you have any deaf friends and you want to invite them to a comedy show, the whole show is interpreted. Give it up for accessibility. Yes. All right, and we need to find out who the winner is in the first half. So get a drum roll, please. The winner of the first half of Showdown is Kristen. All right. Hey, have a great intermission. Have some more drinks. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Goodbye. a short form, and now we're gonna move right into some long form. So let's get our winner to step forward. Yeah. And our runner-up step forward. Great. All right. Sweet boys. All right. So now each one of these winners is gonna be a director of a film. And each film is a different genre. They'll reveal those in a little bit, but they need to get some suggestions from you to influence their film and maybe the title. So let's go ahead and start with our winner.
Yeah, I need two things from you guys, and you can think about them and I'll get them from you. One is something that teenagers do that's not lewd or crude, and the other is something that's really scary. So what's your answer to the first one? What? Yeah, band practice. Got it. And something that's really scary? Driving? Okay. Yep.
Okay, lovely. Jen.
Like a locket that you would split in half with your best friend. What is something that's not a locket that you would split? Ashes. I'll take ashes. And what's a fun name to say? Bees? Like bzzz?
Beans.
I heard evanescence real clear, so I'll take evanescence.
Evanescence.
Yep, that's gonna be fun.
Can I get a state in the United States? I heard Texas. Can I get a made-up place in made-up city or Winchestertonfieldville, Texas? Thank you.
Okay, great. All right. That's all the suggestions y'all need?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So now we're going to loop back and we will reveal the genre of film and the title.
All right, my film is a horror film, and the title of it is Driving to Band Practice.
No! I'm going to be directing an upstairs, downstairs, or like a Downton Abbey movie, and it's called Lady Evanescence's Ashes.
I am doing a holiday-themed Lifetime movie special called Thanksgiving in Winchestertonville.
Now, we are going to see the beginning of each of these films, and then we'll come back, and then you are going to vote which two will go on, and we only have time to see one film from the beginning to the end. We'll get to that in a second. We're going to start with Kristen's. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Director's Cut.
We begin in the summer of 1996.
I love Limp Bizkit.
A couple of clear-eyed high school graduates meet outside the steps of their school to talk about when they might see each other next over summer break.
Wow, guys, we did it. We're done.
Well, for the summer.
Yeah. It's a little achievement for me.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys in September. I'm going to be going to camp.
Oh, wow. What kind of camp are you going to?
It's horse camp.
Oh.
Going to horse camp, equestrian camp.
Oh.
Going to learn how to saddle.
I didn't know you were into horses, Sally.
Yeah, anything that's expensive, that requires a lot of equipment, that's what my parents want me to do.
Well, I'm going to sit at home and play video games 3 months straight. It's going to be awesome.
Mark was scared to reveal where he was going this summer.
Oh, you guys got a lot of cool plans. A lot of neat things you're going to get up to.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Well, I just...
Tell us.
Where are you going?
Why are you
Just
backing
spit it out.
away?
Hey, where are you going?
What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Tell us.
I'll tell you. I made some friends at the other school. They're musicians.
What?
Yeah,
Musicians.
Musicians.
Yeah, they play music. And
They all repeated the word musician.
Musicians?
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 Musicians.
That's what I
Okay,
said,
that's
guys.
enough.
You can't do that.
No.
Do you know how dangerous that is?
Musicians?
Those are bad people.
I don't know, guys. I think that you've just been watching too much MTV.
There was a close-up on Mark's face.
MTV. MTV, MTV, MTV.
And it went back to a normal camera shot.
MTV, MTV.
Oh my God, you better write us every single day so we know that you're okay throughout the entire summer.
Yeah.
What's wrong with musicians? Oh, hey. Oh, you've gotten strong. What's wrong with musicians, guys?
Musicians?
Okay, all right, all right.
Musicians.
I just don't want you to pick up any bad habits.
Like what?
Mark laughed it off, or he tried to anyway.
Hey, Mark, are you ready to go to band practice?
Oh, musician.
Yeah, that's Cliff. Cliff plays the bass.
And the drums.
And the drums. He plays the bass with a drumstick. He's
Come
so
on.
cool, guys. Look.
Hey, I have one thing to say to you over here. Musicians.
All right, guys, I promise it'll be fine.
Make sure you write every day.
Take care of yourself.
Musicians.
If we don't get a letter from you, we might have to come after you, and that would be really a waste of money for me specifically.
Mark's friend dragged him away.
Come on, Mark. Nothing's gonna happen.
We're watching you, Cliff!
Musicians.
Goddamn musicians.
Well, there was only the janitor left. None of the kids liked to talk to the janitor because he would go on and on about all sorts of things that never made any sense. So as the kids walked back into school to get their last things for the summer, they tried to avoid him, but they couldn't.
Hey,
Oh, God.
you're a kid.
Yeah.
I've been seeing you around. Hey, I saw you around too.
That's great.
You guys all seem a little tense.
Did you already change the locker combinations?
I do that.
Mine's not working.
The janitor had an omen to share about band camp.
I was once in a band camp. I had big dreams for myself. I was gonna be the next David Bowie. I was gonna get me an Iron, but I didn't get none of that. No. You know why? You know why I didn't get me an Iron?
Why?
Because she got killed.
She was wearing a kilt?
Yeah, she was, and then she died in it.
I'm just gonna carry my heavy books. I'm
I had to tell you something. If y'all want to live your dreams, don't become a musician.
Musician.
Musician?
Our friend Mark is going to hang out with a musician.
He's probably gonna get killed. I gotta go lick my mop.
And blackout.
The lights come up on a beautiful parlor room with ornate furniture. All of it is puffy and flowered. Lady Pudding Lace is there with her footman.
It's hard to be a lady.
I wish I could help you, Lady Pudding Lace. I will.
Don't. Just dreadful. Tend to my feet.
Of course, lady. You know,
I can't have bad feet on today, and today of all days.
Oh my, the corns do abound. Lady Pudding Lace, will you ever find love?
You're not supposed to inquire about my personal life, but...
I'm so sorry. Do beg my pardon, Lady Pudding Lace. Oh, it's quite forward of me, I do imagine. Hey, it's let me... bunions.
Yes. I hope I find love. I'm nearly 32.
And just then, the footman's twin enters with a large urn.
Someone is at the door. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, Charlie.
You know.
You didn't let me know you had a twin?
Well, he was out there by the carriages like we're supposed to be.
Like we're supposed to be.
How interesting. I love twins.
I've brought an urn.
Oh, yes.
I believe it is the ashes of Lady Evanescence.
Yes, my aunt who left me her fortune and this mansion.
I spilled a great deal of her.
God damn it! God damn it! Put it on the mantle, you fool! You fool!
Charlie, how could you?
It was these knobby knees of mine.
Oh, Charlie, will you ever find love?
And Charlie and Marley have a tit-a-tat about the good old days when they used to be in love.
Oh, remember when you were in love and I was in love?
And we used to play tricks on the people that we loved.
Yes, we did. Fun pranksters we were.
Okay, get out! Get out!
Here's your call.
Right away.
Get out!
Pardon me.
Right away.
Yes, lady,
Get
please.
out.
All
Get
right,
out.
leaving now. Yes, well.
And the urn begins to speak to Lady Pudding Lace.
What?
It speaks.
Hello there.
I thought you would never say anything to me again.
What? You look at me when I'm talking to you.
I am.
You look at me.
I am.
Kiss me.
I already did.
Once more on the top, I'd hair up great sight right now. Look, Lady Pudding Lace.
Yes, Aunt, Lady Evanescence.
Will you ever find love?
Not you two. I just want some reprieve. I'm 32.
You're a lady of 32 and you're unmarried.
But I have you, a talking urn, a companion, some diddly-dally twins.
Look, a man will not find you if you're holding a large urn the entire time. You must hide me on your person.
That was a deleted line.
Okay.
The ashes of Lady Evanescence explain that if she is scattered, Lady Pudding Lace will find love.
Look, why'd you put me in an urn? It's a dumb thing to do.
Do you want me to spread your ashes so that I'll find love?
Give me a second, I'll get there. Don't tell me what to do.
Old wives' tale.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I love you so much, but I
Kiss me.
You gotta unlock the thing.
Now, not because you're telling me to, because I want to. I need you to spread my ashes, and then and only then may you find love.
Okay, here we go.
Lady,
Not here! You
Damn it! Pick up all these ashes! Pick them up!
Lady, I'm really in a moment. I just came to tell you. There's someone at the door.
Good job, good job!
Clean me up!
Clean up all these ashes and then spread them about the moors.
All right, okay.
I'm going downstairs and I'm taking the fireman's pole. Woo!
And we cut to the front door. It's raining torrents outside. A mysterious gentleman with a large umbrella and a thin mustache is there.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to my mansion.
He has a name that is reminiscent of a salad.
I'm...
Romaine.
Yes,
Romaine.
Romaine Waldorf.
Well, here I am.
And here I am. Here are two people.
He produces a note from inside his breast pocket.
I've got a note around here somewhere. I've forgotten. Okay, here it is.
Lady Pudding Lace reads it closely.
Dear Lady Pudding Lace, I have enclosed an eligible bachelor to deliver this note.
There's a second page that she didn't read.
Say hello for me. me.
And then a third page where it's signed from someone.
Okay. Oh, it's Morse code. I'm just. Oh wait, or it's Braille.
Accessibility.
Yes. Well, could you read it? I can't.
Okay. It says that.
It says the coordinates to a place on the moors.
Oh. No, I just met you, but I'm gonna disperse my aunt's ashes there. Would you like to come?
Oh, that would please me so much.
And he explains why.
Because that spot is very dear to me as well. It's where my father died.
I'm so sorry.
No, he was an awful person.
It's
a very happy place.
Okay. Oh, good. Well, twins.
And Charlie and Marley bring forth horses.
Oh, they just come right inside.
Right inside.
Oh, we are the footmen.
Okay. Did you get my aunt's ashes?
Yes, we put them in a giant envelope.
Is it in? Okay.
I've attached it to the saddle.
All right. Let's go.
Did that envelope talk?
No.
Okay.
And blackout!
Our scene opens in New York City, which is bustling with a lot of people, as New York City does tend to bustle.
Get your hot dogs.
Hey!
Get your hot dogs.
Okay, one, go fuck yourself.
Hey, fuck you. Hey. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs.
High-powered attorney Sam Witherspoon walks forward to the camera. She has a bag in one hand and a backpack in the other, and eyes full of tears. She has to go back home for the holidays to Texas.
I'm gonna miss you, New York. All the smells of urine mixed with money. Have to go back to boring old Texas where people are boring. I won't get stock market updates there.
Suddenly, her quirky best friend comes to join her.
Oh, when are you ever gonna amount to anything?
Oh. I'm building an app. As soon as that launches, then maybe.
Fine, Trisha. I guess we're going back to Texas.
Thanks so much, because I don't have a family, or at least one that acknowledges me. But thank you for taking me.
Look, you hate me now. Everybody hates me now. But over the course of the next hour, 45 minutes, they're gonna grow to love me as I soften.
Wow. Okay, since you've laid it all out, I guess I'll go along with that.
All aboard the train to Texas.
We're taking the train?
It's for sad and poor people.
I hate traveling this way. I would have hired a car.
The train's leaving.
They both get on the train.
Get on it.
And the scenery changes as they go. First they pass trees and mountains. Then they pass vistas filled with wheat and corn.
Wait.
And suddenly it changes to horses just galloping through a blue The train stops in Winchestersville, Fordville.
Everybody out. That was quick.
Wow, look at all the stars. Can't usually.
Choo choo. Bye.
There's a giant sign in the background that says, "Welcome to Winchester and Fieldsville."
The air is so fresh.
Wow. Trees. I guess, home.
As the girls converse, Dr. Mark Hutchinson stands close by and notices Sam.
Oh, there you are.
He's with his quirky best friend, Carl.
Wow. Mark, you look all grown up.
Stop it. What brings you back to Texas?
You know, the holidays.
Oh.
I'm only going to be here for a few short days, so don't get used to it.
In and out. You're embarrassed of the state, I see.
Well, it's Texas.
I've made quite a career and a life here in Texas, me and my quirky friend.
I love Texas.
See, he said it. Good
Say,
job.
are those cowboy boots?
Yes, I suppose if you don't sway with the crowd, you don't enjoy the show.
Oh, really?
You know what they say about a man in boots?
I'm afraid I don't.
He's already filled his big shoes. I don't know.
She comes up with something different. New choice.
You know what they say about a man in boots? He can afford them.
New choice.
You know what they say about a man in boots? He wears leather in other places that you can't see.
That makes sense.
Is it true what they say about a man in boots?
My entire member is covered in cow skin.
New choice.
Yes, I'm wearing leather underwear. Yes, again, if you don't sway with the crowd, you will not enjoy the show. Everyone in Texas wears leather underwear.
It's very uncomfortable.
That's very good. Very good.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Oh.
He throws crickets on the new arrival.
Isn't also very handsome mayor of Winchester-Fieldville.
I'm the mayor, and I welcome every new person here.
Oh, we're just visiting.
Well,
this is silly.
welcome.
This is silly, but I remember crickets from when I was a little girl.
Wait, you're returning? Let me grab the worms.
The traditional worms when the prodigal children return to Texas.
Well, Mama and Papa used to give me crickets and worms every morning. So I figure out what to do with them.
That's just the Texas way.
Sam looks longingly at the good doctor. But then she also looks longingly at the mayor. The lights slowly dim.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen the beginning of all three of our movies. Now, you must vote for which ones will continue. Only two will continue to the next round, but we're going to hear a little teaser, a little what's to come, a little entice you to vote for them. So why should they vote for your film?
They're worried about their friend Mark, who's been suddenly whisked away to band camp, and the omen of the janitor. So will they find him in being safe, or will something terrible have happened to their friend in driving to band camp?
I would just like to point out that there were horses in all of the movies. And Kyle played a gentleman named Mark twice. But in my story, Lady Puddinglace and Romaine Waldorf are sending forth to the moors at exact coordinates where there's a dead father and soon to be ashes. What could go wrong?
Sam is in Winchester-Fieldville. She has the choice now between a hunky mayor or a hunky doctor. Will she choose one of them? Will she choose neither? That's the question.
All right, the decision is yours, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to do this by applause, so whichever two films reach the most applause will continue on. You know, this is Portland, so we're going to do like an everybody wins. So let's just start that. Come on. Do you want to see the end of Kristen's film? Jenn's film? Jenny's film? You served your country well.
Yes,
We thank you very much. Give it up for Kristen Schier.
We open up on the an unsavory character who's at the coordinates of the Moors. And he also has a sidekick.
Quirky best friend.
Who is doing something less sexual. The sidekick is done drying herself off with a towel.
It was a fine dip in the ocean we had. I'm glad you dried yourself off.
It was a good thing that I dried myself off.
And there's a large X that has been made with pine cones and pine needles.
Look, in about an hour, or merely minutes, there will be a train of well-to-do people. We shall rob them. Take their horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you're dry now. You're dry.
Oh,
hey,
Lady Pudding Lace and Romaine Waldorf. They get rid of their horses and...
I feel like we should have tied them up.
No.
We might not be able to get them back.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing behind these bushes.
Yeah. Help me disperse my aunt.
Okay.
Just a little. Yeah.
Oh, don't toss me. Don't. Oh, what's all that? Don't toss.
This is
Gently
for-
put me in the moors.
And out of the bramble are villains, let's call them Oedipus and Elvira. They pop out of the bramble.
Whoa!
What do you two want?
Protect me!
We are here.
To rob you!
Mm-hmm.
Protect me!
Well, then you'd have to get through this sword.
Why is it always sexual with you? All right. Two corners knife fight. Go at it.
Good job! Good
I've got him!
Good job! Oh! Stop!
Oh, stop it!
Elvira stumbles off back into the bramble to die.
Well, it looks like you got me. Or,
My sword is still stuck in it.
oh, come back here.
Don't worry, my love. Don't worry. Here. Shh, it's a small knife.
Oh,
That's a very small knife.
well, my sword's longer, so swallow. Yes.
Hold on. It's a small revolver.
Oh, a tiny bullet. Oh, what a small bullet.
But Oedipus falls closer to Romaine. Closer. Closer. Until their eyes see that they are related.
Oh my gosh.
Is that you?
Brother?
Spinach, what's become of your name?
I've grown up. I wanted a more regal name.
Romaine? Oh, sure, it's more regal, but it gives worse things to people. Spinach is of the earth and gives actual nutrients. You just now bring sickness to people.
Never mind my name. You're hiding in bushes robbing people.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, you got me on that one.
With lewd people.
Yes, what was that? Was that one humping everything?
Don't speak ill of the dead that you killed.
I'm okay!
Yay! She finds a way.
What happened to you?
Well,
When we were 12, you just ran off.
Are you gonna sing?
No?
no.
Okay.
No, he's not gonna say it.
Brother, I ran off.
And so the brothers take a long walk away from Lady Pudding Lace.
You just stay here. We'll be back.
Brother, I heard my parents talk. They said,
As Lady Pudding Lace produces the envelope, she sings a song. to the envelope, who may or may not chime in as well.
You were my aunt. You were all I knew for motherly affection. You gave me a disease. It's called an infection. Speak to me now.
You are a niece, my niece.
I loved you so much. Why did you die? The cholera's rough.
The song ends in a weird way. And blackout!
Our scene opens on Thanksgiving dinner. At the table is Sam, her best friend, Sam's father, and both the mayor and the doctor.
Now, as the patriarch of the family, I shall stand for the entirety of dinner. As is our Texas custom.
Oh, Dad, don't be so silly.
Oh, Sugar Dumpling, I'm so happy that you're back here. Surprisingly with the mayor, too, for some reason.
Does the mayor want any hot biscuits?
So many hot biscuits.
You know what they say about a man that eats biscuits?
What do they say?
His bread is buttered on both sides.
New choice.
You know what they say about a man with biscuits?
What do they say?
He doesn't need carbs at the end of the day.
New choice.
You know what they say about a man that eats biscuits?
What do they say?
He's got a big dong.
I read that, yeah.
I normally do not take to northerners, but you have an acerbic wit which I do enjoy. Please there, and of course one drumstick for myself, and daughter, would you like to choose who gets the second drumstick?
I'll try. It's been so lovely being here back home. I've almost forgotten that socks are being sold left and right. I just can't choose.
Just as she's making that predicament, her father grasps his heart.
Oh! Oh, my heart! I got a condition.
Oh, no. Papa, no.
It's called frequent heart attacks. That's my condition.
Doctor, can you help?
I've treated many patients
Help,
that struggle
doctor!
with frequent heart attacks.
Can you help heal this heart?
I might be able to. Sir, have you counted the number of heart attacks you've had?
Quickly, Papa.
I've had 12 heart attacks.
Oh, 12. You're only salvageable at 11.
Oh, no.
No.
You know why it was? All the restaurants in town have such foods that are so high in butter content. Why hasn't there been a mayor that has passed a law about caloric intake in this city?
You're right, I resign.
Oh!
New choice.
You're right. I'll start an initiative.
New choice.
You're right. I also am having a heart attack.
No, Dad! Don't die! If you die, my choice will be so much easier.
He's probably had 12 heart attacks too.
I can't go on.
And as he is gasping his last, and as the father also begins to gasp,
I'd get a drumstick in. It could be my last one.
Sam steps forward and time stills for just a moment. And she gives us a monologue about her life and why it's so hard to choose.
It's so hard to choose between a mayor and a doctor and my first love, New York City. But it's clear what I must do now. Why, it's as clear as finding out what to do with the crickets and the worms. You gotta feed them to the fishes. And that's what I'm going to do with the mayor. And then I'll become mayor of this small town. After I bury my father and spread his ashes on the moor. Then I can take the doctor to a place I've always wanted to go. To band camp. Why, we'll drive there. Together. I guess I'm a Texas girl after all.
And our lights played.
All right. We're getting down. This is it. This is the most important vote. So we need a teaser for what's to come.
Oh, I mean, that movie has all of the movies in it, so I really just think that we should do that one.
Fair, fair.
Yes.
All right, well, let's start this applause. Do you want to see Jenny's film? Do you want to see Jenn's film? Jenny is our winner!
Our seat opens at a funeral, but whose funeral?
Could be anybody. Is it you all? Anybody?
Well, they really made a mess of that body, didn't they?
No one recognizes him or her at all.
Why is it gyrating and...
Did that corpse just do something vaguely sexual?
Yes.
And not...
Its rigor mortis seems to be very lustful.
Did I just hear a
This
moan?
was my dear departed sidekick.
Sidekicks can die?
Yes. By sword, mostly.
Oh.
Sleep no more. Or sleep forever now.
Did he just kill? Did he?
Don't make it sexual, too. This was a lovely kiss for a friend, okay?
You know, I'm not so certain this person is dead.
I'm dead.
Thank you.
Well, but, I mean...
I'm dead so that I can narrate. So, Sam turns to the doctor, and she has something to say to him.
If I ever learned anything in New York, it's...
I just gas is escaping.
Buy low and sell high.
New choice.
It's keep walking straight and people will eventually get out of your way.
New choice.
Don't try to catch the subway, it never works. Look, I want to marry you.
Oh my God! Thank God I found you, Mark. We gotta get back to the future. You're about to go to band camp.
What?
You're about to become a musician.
What the fuck?
If you become a musician, you won't become a doctor.
Wait, a musician?
Musician?
A musician?
How can you let me do that? I'm sorry. Look, I'll explain everything later. I have to go stop myself from making a terrible decision.
Go with him. You love him.
That
I'll
could
be
break the
there.
space-time continuum.
Controlling everything.
What?
Yes.
Like some sort of director?
Yes.
Whoa.
The two of them go back into the future.
And Mark finds himself with his musician friend. And he puts down his bass that he's been playing.
Dude, this isn't band camp.
No, it's band practice.
Yeah.
His friend had been complaining of a headache, and Mark knew exactly what to do for that headache.
You ever seen one of these?
Whoa, a giant
Telescope.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay, cool.
Hey, you know about those headaches that you've been getting?
Yeah?
I think I know how to solve them.
You seen one of these?
That's just a window.
You see one of these? It's a crystal ball. Sometimes I look into it and I can see into hell.
What? Look, I just wanted to start a band, like a cool punk rock band.
Look at this drawer. Don't look. You're not here to play music.
What do you mean?
You're here to die.
What the?
No, can't kill me.
Here, take this tiny revolver.
Here, wear these leather underwear.
Here, take this knife.
Maybe with all three of these things I can stop you.
Take this kiss.
Oh my. Oh, that must be a sequel. All right, first the knife.
Ah, my ovary.
Next, the tiny gun with a small bullet.
No, my chakra.
And now, the leather underwear.
No.
You did it.
I had no idea the power was within me that whole time. Oh my God, thank you for everything.
You're welcome. I don't even know how we know each other, but I just knew I had to come on stage.
I feel like we know each other so well.
But not as well as you know her.
Mark, you did it.
Oh my God. Did the mayor die?
I'm sorry, Sam. There's something I have to tell you.
What?
You're still in hell. We
have been fucking our way to hell. This show has been 90 minutes, and yet we fucked that long. Yes, I am sweaty because of my prior song. All of the inhabitants of all three films are getting mighty frictiony, and they have the bills. They fucked their way to hell. They fucked their way to hell. Everything is swell, 'cause we fucked our way to hell. Sam, you can go back to New York or you can stay here.
Yes.
If there's one thing that's hotter than Texas, it's hell.
Well, that says it all. And now we will fuck in
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, give the cast a round of applause. That was everything. All right. Oh my gosh. So stick around for 9:30. Dynamite PDX is going to keep the improv going. A lot of the same people are going to be in that show. So stick around for free as our guests. 2 questions. Cast, did you have fun tonight? Yeah. Audience, did you have fun tonight? Yeah. That's what it's all about. Have a great night. Thank you.